Welcome, Loyalty Squad family. This is the Velvet Locks with another wonderful video for you today. After reading some of your comments via email as well as down below in the comment box, I've noticed that, there was a conversation going on about how bad the narcissist talks about you, was discrediting them and putting them down. So that's what struck this video up, okay? I wanted to talk to you about the reasons why the narcissist talks so badly about you. Remember when you first met your significant other at the time, before finding out that they were a narcissist. Now remember how it was in the beginning when they just gave you so much love and admiration. They love bombed you to death, showered you with all sorts of gifts and presents and, words of accolades, and just praised you, made you feel so good, high up on a pedestal, and the whole nine, okay? Remember those days, okay? In the beginning, when you could do no wrong, you could say no wrong, they liked everything you liked, they wanted to do everything that you wanted to do. You guys were soulmates, remember? You guys were tied together, remember? You were their soul tie. You were tied to this person. So you could have done no wrong. Now, towards the end of the relationship or towards the back part of the relationship, you're getting talked about. In these terms, in narcissistic research, okay, that term is called the smear campaign. Yes, there's a term for that too, okay? Now, the smear campaign is just that. When that person discredits you, when they talk so bad about you to everybody, where they put you down to family and friends. Now, remember, these are the same family and friends that they rose you up, put you on that high pedestal with. Well, now they're talking about you. They're putting you down. They're making you out to be the crazy person, the one out of control in the relationship, the one that is lazy, that's fat, that's bony, that can't cook, that can't do nothing right. Now you're that person. Where back in the days, you were this wonderful, loving, caring, the best mother in the world, the best this in the world. All right? Now, let's go back again. When you were in that love bombing stage and the narcissist, they was trying to work on you. They were trying to get you to feel comfortable and to open up and trust them. So in the process of showering you with all sorts of lovely gifts and lovely praises and taking you out and doing all the most to you with, don't you remember how they used to talk about their past relationships to you as well? I know you do. Remember the things that they told you that was so negative about their exes. How their exes was this way. How their exes cheated on them. How their exes, just did everything. How their exes was lazy, was this, was violent, was all of that and then some. Remember? Okay? And at that time, you believed them because they made it seem as though they was being mistreated so much that you just took pity on them. You had sympathy for them, okay? You actually believed their story. Remember that? Well, now you know what it feels like, because the same words that they were telling you is the same words now they're telling the new source, the new supply, that new chick or that new dude in their life. They're now making you out to be the bad person. They're telling the flying monkeys, they're telling everybody that you were this rotten person. You did them so wrong. You neglected them. You mistreated them. You did it all and then some. Everything is your fault. Remember? Okay? This is what a smear campaign is. Now, the reasons why the narcissists do this, why they go around painting you all sorts of colors to their friends and family, well, it's to suck in that new source. That's number one. That new person that they found interesting, that they want to develop a relationship with, they're wanting to build some sort of trust with that person. They want that person to let down their guard and to really believe them and feel their pain. Okay? They want them to believe that you are this rotten, horrible person, because in order to do that, they're making that person feel as though, well, I ain't got nothing else to do with this person no more. They're this, they're that. They were no good from the start. Now, for the new source, that person is listening, trying to decipher probably if this is really truthful or not. But regardless of the fact, they're pretty much lending their ear to that person, kind of believing their words. All right? This is what they're doing. That is his way or her way of wooing that person's trust, building and making that person maybe break down whatever walls that they have up, to really believe they're this sweet person and their ex mistreated them so bad. Wow, I will never do that to you. I will always love you because this person mistreated you so bad. Okay? Now this is what they're telling the other person, and yeah, the other person's probably eating out of their hands and believing it all. The same that we did. Okay? That's what we did. We believed their lies. Now, another reasons for them doing a smear campaign and making you out to be the worst person on earth is so that they can bring in the new person into the whole family setting, to actually bring them up in the forefront where you were. You were around the family members, you were going out to events, all their friends knew about you because they posted you all over their page, on their Facebook, whatever. You were their everything. So now, to make you out to be the bad guy, they got to make you look like the bad person to everybody, so that now they can bring in this new person and parade them around now as this wonderful, beautiful, I can't live without person. So in order for you to now be discredited, be devalued, this is the devaluating stage where they make you feel bad. They talk down to you. They talk bad about you. It's a smear campaign. So they do this to be able to introduce that new person now, because they have to replace you. You figured out their stuff. You figured out all of their little schemes. You saw their masks fall off. So you know how they really are. But that new person, they don't know nothing yet. So in order for them to bring them in and to actually build a relationship with that person so that they can condition them and mold them and do to them what they did to you. This way they can build up that relationship, make them feel more supportive and secure, knowing that, yes, I am the one now. I am the queen bee. I'm the main chick. I'm the only chick or the only dude. So this is why they make you out to be the bad person. 9 times out of 10, or maybe 10 times out of 10, it's because they're trying now to introduce someone new into the family structure. To introduce them to their kids, maybe introduce them to their mother and father, to their uncles, aunties, cousins, okay? Even to the dog. So just know, you guys, when you're dealing with a narcissist, you're going to go through different cycles and stages in that relationship. And one of the stages that you're going to end up in is the devaluating stage, when they look down at you, when they talk bad about you, when they do things negative to you just to break you, just to see you miserable. That's because they got somebody new. They got somebody in the cut that they're trying now to bring up closer, because the relationship between you and them is pretty much done. Okay? And even if it wasn't really done, they're done with you. So this is what they do. This is why the narcissist puts a big smear campaign around town, making you out to be this bad person, just like the exes that they talked about to you. All right, you guys, so I hope this video opened your eyes, shed some light, and that I actually explained it clear enough, where now you understand these things that you've been going through, these cycles of hatred that you were going through with this person, just hating on you, you know, making you out to be the worst person on earth. But just know, the devil always tells you what everybody else is doing, but they never tell on themselves. It's just a matter of time before that person is now in your shoes. All right? All right, y'all. So don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. thumbs up these videos, share these videos on your social media platforms, on your Facebook, share them with people that you know may be in these relationships, okay? Share them with your friends and family. Also, if you're in this relationship and you're not understanding, wow, what's going on? I don't understand, how come this person is hot one minute, cold next minute? If you're confused and you're trying to find answers, check out some of my other videos where I talk more in depth about different things of being in a narcissistic relationship. Maybe they may strike some chords and put that light bulb on, all right? You might be with a narcissist. And if you are, and you know you are, check out my videos, because you're going to have to make a plan. So you guys, thank you again for joining me on this video. And I will be leaving my email address down below, so that if you want to reach me, email via, talk behind the scenes, have to share something personal, want to share a story, want me to do a story, okay? We'll talk behind the scenes. But if not, you can also encourage each other down below by sharing your stories and your situations with the rest of the Loyalty Squad family, all right? And until the next video, you guys, I will see you then.